Of outdoor scenery at the Herbary Bear Creek Farm. Our Kimberly Kravitz took a road trip to Howell Township to explore the venue and talk to its owners about their plants, animals, and more.
Kimberly Kravitz here, and on this week's road trip close to home, I'm going to take you to one of my personal favorite places, the Herbary at Bear Creek Farm. Perfect for any plant mom or dad.
Going back to my earliest childhood moments, my grandmother was a gardener extraordinaire. And when I was just maybe 5, she taught me how to plant an azalea in Long Island on her little, beach estate. And that stuck. It's so exciting. Well, it's a great spot to buy plants for your garden.
I've passed here hundreds of times, and I just always say, I gotta go stop there.
What are the first impressions when you first walk in? It's big, it's beautiful, right?
Yeah, it's gorgeous, wide open, rustic.
It's a passion. It was an old chicken farm, and the roofs had caved in on the buildings, and he did all the gardening and landscaping and hardscaping.
We're on our way to the garden, which we spend a lot of time on. We have edible organic vegetables. We have kale, romaine lettuce, there's some cabbage.
The Spanish lavender keeps the animals away.
It does.
Right?
Wow, you're on it.
I know a thing or two about gardening now.
Built the animal houses. A couple years ago, put in the cafe. They walk in the barn and they go, oh, can we just hang out? And we're like, please, hang out with the animals, let the kids run around.
Leave your hands flat out for caramel and coconut.
It's just really a place for people to come and feel good and get away from the craziness of life.
It's lunchtime. Everything has its place. Can you tell me a little bit about how you knew how to organize everything by herb and flower category?
When a customer comes in here, we want to find out what is it that they're trying to do. So are they trying to build a pollinator garden? Do they have a lot of sun? We try and find out what their location consists of and their goals. Using that information, we can direct them to different categories of plants.
And they also get to see how the plants look when they get used in a garden, because when they tour the property, they can see the plants growing, the combination of colors, textures, and the whole thing.
We're in the garden state, so how does that work? Is your climate like most of the year pretty good to support what you have here?
Yes, well, we direct people to plants that are appropriate for our zone in New Jersey, so that runs between 6 and 7. So the plants have to be able to withstand a winter that is for that zone or that temperature. The greenhouse primarily houses our houseplants and tropicals. Other than that, I can help you out with whatever you need in the plant world here.
I never want to leave home. I mean, again, we live here, and our happiest time is when we're in the garden, and it's just a wonderful place to be.